Hi, my name is Danny Mensa Komiete, founder of Transition Africa Network. Well, we have a wonderful history and how Transition Africa started. Having studied and observed the African Caribbean community and the diaspora, I saw the need of bringing like-minded Africans in the diaspora together to brainstorm and discuss the various problems and issues confronting the Africans in the diaspora. This, I believe, led into the formation of Transition Africa Network to look into various problems and issues confronting the African community in the diaspora. This, I believe that minds were brought together. I called on few Africans from different countries, came to my invite, and we discussed and saw the various activities that we can put in place to ensure that we have a common goal and vision. This, as a result, brought about the formation of Transition Africa. We identify various things that comes along as the mission to the vision. The main vision was to ensure that we transform the lives of many Africans in the diaspora, but we tend to have a vision into how we can achieve these visions. One of it was to ensure that we have what we call a Transition Africa employment job fair. This, we believe that it will create a lot of awareness and a lot of platforms for African businesses who intend to employ Africans in the diaspora for various roles within their organization. We'll throw more light on it as time goes on. We also decided to have what we call a Transition Africa media network. We believe that this media network would cover activities that goes on within the African community in the diaspora. Issues like the history of African ceremonies that involves African marriages. We would go around and take or cover these programs and then transmit it into various channels of networks or electronic medium via YouTube or via other networks. We believe that those would help to leave a long-lasting memory for many Africans who probably might not have attended the ceremony, but then could have an advantage to watch those things on YouTube or other networks. One of the functions also is to look into the area of housing deficits. We realize that continuously it has been an issue where many Africans find it quite difficult to sort of find a place to put or a place of residence when having relocated from any part of the Africa to the UK. So we decided that can we have some kind of investors or organization that would look into supporting Africans who come to the UK in terms of housing, or partnering with organizations or letting agents to help Africans have a place to sleep or a place to rent whenever they arrive to the UK. Additionally, we decided to also look into the area of workshops and seminars. We believe that for a person to be well equipped, they need to be well equipped in the area of trainings and in the area of knowledge, or the knowledge gap among Africans. So we intend to have regular workshops, be it the area of property investment summit, be it the area of trainings that involves ITs, being trainings that involve healthcare and other related programs that would help and enhance the African diaspora in the UK. One of the discussions we decided to dwell on was, can we have a housing association in the UK, or in Manchester to be specific, owned or managed by Africans? Yes, we can. We did rigorous checks and rigorous checks around the Manchester area to see if really we have an association that is owned by an African or Africans. We don't have any, so we intend to have a long-term goal in ensuring that if indeed we are able to get a like-minded Africans or landlords who are African-oriented can come together and bringing their houses together, so we could have a registered organization under Transition Africa to sort of liaise with the council into a formation of personal association, which we believe we can serve our own and help our African community in the diaspora to get in a place of refuge. We also decided to look into areas of financial support. we know that even the Jews have some banks on their own in Manchester. We believe in the long-term goal is that if we could have, we all know the African way of contributing monies for each other and giving it to one person. Can we sort of have an organization that we could sort of take those monies on board, but in turn also help them for loans? And so we're looking at some financial institution run and managed by Africans in the diaspora or in Manchester, to be specific. We intend to be the unifier among many African organizations in the UK. This, we hope to achieve that by having an sports programs among African organizations or African groups, be it football games among African organizations or groups, or having various intersports programs. So this, we believe, will bring the common vision or the common goal and then bring us unity among African organizations. I believe that with all that I've said, we believe that these sports programs would intend to enhance the healthy lifestyle of Africans in the diaspora. This, we believe that it would reduce obesity among Africans. In totality, Transition Africa will come to stay not on its own, but to stay to transform lives and transform the average African, to transform the ideas and the mentalities that an African person thinks, yes, they cannot do it. We are there to support them. To transform the lifestyle of any African who has lost hope, to give hope to the hopeless, to be the voice of the voiceless for any African, to turn dreams into realities, to ensure that every single program that goes on within the African community can be transformed and telecast into our networks. This, we believe that Transition Africa will indeed make an impact in our generation. Thank you.